Hello, all you creative people, and welcome to another video. Welcome to this brand new video. In this video, I'm mostly focusing on the return of the channel. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So after about a month of not releasing content every 2 weeks, I just feel like it's time for me to step back into the YouTube ring, reinvigorated with so much energy and ideas about what videos to do and how I should make my videos in the first place. So in my last video, the one before this 1 month break, I did something pretty interesting when it comes to what my video layout usually is, which is most of the time I have some basic recording playing in my background of the creation process of that application, and I'm just speaking over it and talking about the points that are currently playing in the background. But I think it's time I change that. And last video was a step towards that new plan for the Creative Coders channel. Instead of the videos being focused so much on the creation process, I tend to have them be further focused on the end result of that creation process. So like the end application and the changes I did from beginning to end, but not exactly on each of the individual lines of code I had done in that video. But you may be thinking, there's no way it took you an extra week from your usual uploading plan for you to come up with that. And here's my reason why I didn't release a video last week. Well, the main reason is that, of course, I switched to EndeavourOS. If you've been watching my videos for a long time, you would have known that in one of my past videos, I went from using Windows to Pop! OS. But then I had to change back to Windows for a variety of different reasons. Main one being, at the time, Unreal Engine support on Linux was kind of subpar, and a lot of different things just weren't working as well in Linux as on Windows. Even the main video editor I use, which is Clipchamp, has basically or virtually no Linux support. But I think it's time that I move past all of those different errors and issues, and I just dive right in. So I've fully gone to EndeavourOS, and I've been enjoying it for a while now. And I tend to be recording OBS and of course editing in Kdenlive, or I might install DaVinci Resolve, but depending on what I want to do. Now, as I mentioned previously, the operating system I had used was changed, and I've now switched to EndeavourOS, which is an Arch-based distro, similar to that of Manjaro or Garuda, or a variety of other Linux distros that I could spend hours listing, really. And I've generally mostly used Arch inside of my Linux career, even though at one time I did say it. I used a Debian-based distro. I really like Arch way more than I ever liked Debian. And usually when it came to Arch distros, I would use a distro like Manjaro. I like Manjaro a lot. But I decided to go for something different, and I went with EndeavourOS, and it's been a pretty good experience, in fact. Yes, there are a few more issues in Endeavour than I would ever have discovered inside of Manjaro, but that's fine. But anyways, enough talking about my operating system and the next distro change. There is a little bit of an update. There will be a video coming out next week about the new Bolata update, because Bolata version 4 point something, I don't know, 4.1, right? 4.1 was recently released, and we'll be covering the different features that were added, the complete redesign of the entirety of Bolata, and also the introduction of my newest long-term application, which will be Circles. And more on that when I release a video on Circles. But anyways, this has been just an update telling you that I'm not dead or anything like that. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.